Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new pick a card reading. Today, it's actually going to be pick a deck. So I'm going to show you 3 different decks, and then we are going to get your person's thoughts of you today. So whether it's your twin flame, soulmate, beloved crush, what are their thoughts of you? How do they feel about you? We're going to get specific messages from their higher self to you. And then stay with me until the end, because we're also going to take a look at their next actions towards you. And we will also get some guidance on divine timing. So if you were waiting for something to shift or something to change in this connection, we're going to ask Spirit to give you a general time frame. So if you are new to this channel, I am Dr. V. Welcome to all of the new subscribers, as well as a big hug to all of the Live Tarot family. Thank you guys so much for being here. And if my readings resonate for you and you enjoy them, the best way that you can support this channel and support me is to subscribe. It's literally free, and it helps me, a single mom, raise my family. So I just want to thank you all for your support. Make sure you also get active in the comment section. We are a very vibrant community here. Everybody supports one another. I do read all of the comments, and I try to respond to as many as I can. So please do remember, this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate for you, so take the messages that do and leave the rest. Now, if you'd like to have specific guidance on your unique journey, you can have a personal reading with me. The links to everything, including personal readings, as well as the oracle decks that I created and will be using in this reading, as well as all of our new products. So we have the twin flame necklace, the blessed twin flame necklace. They're right here. They're in the black and gold and the ivory and gold. And I'm so excited. We also got another of my new products in. So you had, if you remember, you had answered a survey that I did on the community, on our YouTube community, and I chose the top 2 designs that you loved the most and created some really high vibration products that you can use in your everyday life to keep you in that great place, right? To remind you of how worthy you are, how treasured you are, how amazing you are, and how you're manifesting your best life. So this is the water bottle with the actual design that you chose, that you loved. So I'm so excited. This is all available on the merch shelf, so you can see these underneath the current video. And you can also see everything at livetarot.com. So let's get right into your pick a deck choices. So for deck number 1, this is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. For deck number 2 right here, this is the Venetian Tarot. So yeah, this one's really lovely. It has all of the images of Venice. And then deck number 3 right here is the Dark Mansion Tarot. So see which of these you feel most intuitively guided to. You can pick deck 1, deck 2, deck 3, or you can pick them all and take the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. So go ahead and make your selection, and we will get started with deck number 1, the Modern Witch Tarot. All right, my beautiful group 1 that chose the Modern Witch Tarot. Let's see what their thoughts, your special person, what are their thoughts of you today? So we're going to uncover the first tarot card here to get kind of like a general theme on where your person's thoughts are. And then we'll pull some more tarot for you, and then we will also uncover these oracle cards that are underneath. So let's take a look here first. Wow, beautiful. 6 of Wands. Okay, so this person, your special person, is definitely thinking of you, and what they really want is victory. This is such a beautiful energy of victory, okay? So they want this to work out, okay? They want this relationship to work out. They're invested in this relationship working out. But one thing that they do realize is that it's definitely a step-by-step process. I feel like this person realizes that it is going to take time for you to trust them, okay, for you to open up to them, okay? They're willing to take that time. They're willing to gain your trust. They're willing to show you how much they care and to step by step move forward with you. So I'm not getting the energy that this is somebody who wants to rush you into anything, okay? This is not somebody who may want to just sweep you off your feet and rush you into something that you may not be ready for. This is somebody who wants to take their time, who wants to truly know you, who truly wants you to get to know them, and they really want to savor the journey. Okay, this is also the energy of savoring the journey, that, hey, you know, we're not in a rush, you know, we're not here to, you know, just kind of like, you know, have this like wild, passionate affair and then it fizzles out. We're here for the long term. We want to build something solid. Okay, we want to build something meaningful. Why? Because of this Seven of Wands. Because I feel like this person has definitely dealt with some sort of challenges in the past that have definitely made them a bit more resistant. Like they feel like they've had to fight a lot for what they want. They feel like in past relationships, things really broke down in ways that really were surprising and shocking to this person. I do feel that they've had some breakups in the past which were very difficult for them, which were very heartbreaking for them. It may have also caused them to be a bit more protective of their heart. Okay, so that's what this Seven of Wands is, like them really standing their ground, like, okay, I am not rushing into anything anymore. I've done that in the past and it has broken my heart. It's led me nowhere. It's really hurt me. So I'm gonna take my time. I need to stand my ground. I need to stand for my convictions. And I feel like this person really does believe that it's important to do something right and not do it fast. Okay, so again, I feel like because they've been burned in the past, I feel like this person is really taking their time to open up to you and taking their time to have you trust them so that you would open up to them, okay? Because they want this to work out. They want this to be solid. They want it to last. And I think that's the most important thing here. So they're going to stand their ground here. I don't feel that this person is going to rush forward. I don't feel that this person is going to be the fastest moving energy. Why? Again, because they're coming through King of Swords energy. Okay, so they do have a lot of mental energy, this person. They do need to think things through, okay? There's somebody who needs things to be kind of like worked out in more of a systematic way. Like, I'm not getting the energy from this person that they're the kind of person who is going to make decisions without thinking them through. Okay, so this person definitely is very logical, very organized. They want to make decisions based on what they think is going to work in the long term. Okay, so I'm really getting the energy that this person is serious. Okay, they're serious about you. They don't want to mess around. They're not here to play games. They're not here to mess around. Okay, they want something serious, and that is why they are thinking it all through. So every step they make, every action they take towards you, group one, is very measured. It's very like coming from conviction, coming from, I am really thinking this through. Okay, this is not somebody, again, who's just gonna take willy-nilly like action towards you, or they're not somebody who's just gonna say crazy stuff to you. This is somebody who's going to think very closely about what they say, about what they do, because they don't want this to end. Okay, they don't want, I mean, I feel like this person's great fear is that somehow this relationship will end, that even if they invest in it, even if they really think it through, even if they take their time, they're afraid of something ending. Okay, they're very invested in you. They want this to work out. They feel that they've been alone in the world for quite some time now. So this person may have been single for some time. They've been feeling lonely. They've definitely been feeling like they want a partner. And that is why it's like they want to do everything possible to make this work out. Again, I just feel like that is the overall theme of this reading. Your person wants this to work. They don't want to find themselves alone in the world anymore. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. See, so that's what I mean. Their thoughts of you are all around how can we make sure that this relationship works? How can we move forward in a positive way? Look at this beautiful arrow. Your person has direction. Okay, they have direction. They know which way they want to go. They know what direction they want to go in, and that direction is moving forward with you to some place that is meaningful. Again, I am not getting energy that this person is, see, I'm not getting energy that this person is somebody who is just playing around or is casual. Look at this. We're getting, again, we got King of Swords energy. Now we're getting like a divine feminine, almost Queen of Swords energy with the thinking woman here. So maybe this is how both of you are, you know? If you're the divine masculine in this situation, you may be, you know, mirroring each other, right? If you're the divine feminine in this situation, you may also be somebody who is thoughtful, right? So I feel like we have two very thoughtful energies coming through here. People who need to think things through, people who don't take fast action, but that can actually be of great benefit to you. I feel like Spirit is saying that that's exactly what you want to do. You know, that if you're mirroring each other, if you guys are coming from that same place. And I do feel maybe group one, you've also come through here with a bit of the Seven of Wands energy. Maybe you've also felt that things have been difficult for you. See? Oh my gosh, group one, more Swords energy. Thoughts, tread thoughtfully, narrow pathway. So again, I feel like it feels like the whole theme of your reading here is that you guys are people, both of you are people who need to think things through. You're not going to jump into something. You are aware that life can be complicated at times. And there may be something going on here between the two of you, because I do feel that for some of you, there might have been a separation here. That World's energy is also giving me, was there something like, is there a struggle going on here? Is there a separation that has happened here where maybe something wasn't feeling right, something like wasn't sitting right, like somebody got defensive here? There may have been a disconnect between what you want and what they want, or what, you know, like there's something here where maybe somebody was a bit stubborn. So for those of you who are in separation, this is a special message. I feel like for some of you there may have been some sort of ending here temporarily because people were holding on to their beliefs. They're holding on to their opinions. They weren't willing to kind of, you know, be more open in what they think and believe. And so there may have been kind of like narrow thinking, narrow opinions. You know, there may have been something here where the two of you just didn't see eye to eye, where you just felt like somebody here is not agreeing on something. Okay, so for some of you, you might be in a separation because of that. See, love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Okay, so this is really, really important, guys. I feel like Spirit is saying that if you've been in some sort of struggle or separation because maybe you guys think too much, maybe both of you are the types who need to think, maybe it's time to stop thinking and opening up your heart instead. Maybe it's time to stop being afraid of all the different things that could go wrong or have gone wrong, and think instead about how to approach each other from an energy and like a viewpoint of real love. Okay, I feel like that is what Spirit is saying right now, because we are getting a lot of that thinking energy, and some of that thinking, that heavy Swords energy can lead to a lot of resistance, you know, a lot of like resistant ideas, resistant thoughts that may lead to like sometimes, you know, a breakdown, a bit of a breakdown in the communication or in the relationship. So let's see what they would say to you. What would your person say to you from their higher self? I'm a better person because of you. You inspire me to heal and grow from my past experiences. See, so this is why I feel like there's definitely been, with that Seven of Wands energy, there's definitely been something here about past experiences, you know, leading to some sort of resistant behavior or resistant thinking. Okay, there's definitely something here about past experiences making people be less emotional, be less willing to open up their heart, be less willing to focus on the love energy here. So anytime you have energy where both of you are more in your head than in your heart, then it's a problem, right? So these two just fell out. Wherever you are is home to me. I feel safe and at peace with you. I never want to let you go. So see, there is that sense. There is definitely, underneath all the heavy thinking energy, there's definitely tremendous potential for the opening up of the heart space energy. And to me, the home, the issue of home, and you know how you see the home image here? Home is where the heart is, right? So home is part of where the heart space opens up. Like when you feel that somebody is your home, when you feel comfortable with them, when you feel that you can open up to them, it's very, very powerful, right? That sense of home really opens up that love portal, that love space in your heart. So I feel like this is probably your greatest challenge, your greatest lesson for both of you, is to get out of your mind and more into your heart. I'm in a superficial relationship with someone else because I'm not ready for real love with you. So this is, take this as it resonates. This to me is a special message for those of you who I said may have, you know, come into some sort of separation because of that world card. Maybe this too much thinking, maybe too much complicated thinking, not enough of opening up your heart to love has led to some sort of a break here between the two of you. And that is why this person, they may be acting out right now because of some, you know, some way of getting solace, right? Like sometimes we know because we're not able to open up our hearts and something ends because of that. Sometimes what we do, and it's a way of acting out, it's a way of seeking some sort of empty solace, is to just kind of casually date other people, right? So some of you may be in that situation where this person wasn't ready to come out of that King of Swords or thinking woman energy. And so they're kind of, you know, trying to just distract themselves away from the deep hurt or pain that they feel from the separation by being with somebody else or just kind of casually being on the dating market. So let's take a look at what do they want to do next. What are their next actions? Beautiful. Okay, so we're getting an energy of release here. Loosen your hold, relax, unwind, release fear, anxiety, and doubt. Okay, so this is going to be really important because I feel like a lot of that swords energy comes from anxiety, right? The more that you are in your head, the more that you're thinking of things over and over and over again, I feel like that's where that anxiety kicks in, right? That's where all of the doubts, all of the fears really kick in. So this is a really beautiful thing. I feel like your person knows that it's time to release those because that's the only way that you guys are going to make sure that this love that you have, right, you can heal the past hurts and get that sense of security and love by releasing all of the anxiety and doubt. So that is really important. I feel like that's something both of you need to do, and that's something that is important to both of you. Inaction, calmness, step back and wait for the sign. Okay, so there may be a pausing energy. Like I said, for some of you, there's some sort of struggle here, some sort of like a temporary ending or a temporary pausing energy. So I feel like as you guys are working through this energy of overthinking or of being in your heads too much, there may be a pause, and that's what you may be experiencing right now. And I feel like that's okay because in that pause, you're creating the space for each other to release this resistance. And to me, this release also comes from that Seven of Wands, right? That Seven of Wands is also about, you know, no longer being so defensive, releasing any resistance you have. Sometimes you need to take that pause to do that, right? Because the pause will teach you to come into your heart space. It'll inspire you to get out of your mind and step into your heart. And I feel like both of you are waiting for a sign. So maybe both of you are waiting for some sort of a releasing energy and a sign that it's okay to come back into communication. Okay, so I feel like there's some big goals here that both of you are wanting, and both of you are working towards going down this narrow pathway. It may have seemed like quite a struggle, but I feel like both of you are maybe taking that pause right now, energetically or even physically, in order to really set forth on these goals. And I feel like the goals are two goals. One is that you want to do better in your life, and the other is that you want to do better with each other. Okay, and both of them are building towards the same thing. That, you know, if you feel better in life, if you're out there really living your best life and manifesting all of your goals, you are also releasing all of the resistance as well. So now you're allowing love, abundance, everything into your life. So I really love this energy for both of you. I feel like there's a transformation, okay? There's an energy of shifting, releasing of limitations that is coming here. That is really beautiful. Even if right now there's a pause, the pause is creating the space for that shift. So Spirit, can you please just give us some general direction on timing if you're looking for, you know, when you might see a shift here during the waning gibbous moon phase. So you may want to look up when that is, because I feel like this is going to be, whenever this happens during the month, that is going to be a very powerful vibrational and energetic time for you and this person to experience shifts. I also pulled another one for you. Mondays are also good for you. Okay, so these are the two very high vibration energetic times for transformation and shifts to happen. So let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading, this is the one, the Twin Flame Shadow and Light Messages, that is on special right now. This is the biggest discount we've ever given on this deck, so this is a good time to grab that. You can also order the Blessed Twin Flame necklaces. We have them in ivory and gold and black and gold, and I'm so excited that the beautiful items that you can use every day that I created based on the designs that you really loved, that you voted on, are here. So this is a water bottle. So all of these things are to remind you of your worth, how treasured you are, how worthy you are, how you're manifesting your best life. All of these are for you to use to keep yourself in high vibration throughout the day. So again, everything is at livetarot.com, or you can also check out the merch shelf below this channel. So thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 2 that chose the Venetian Tarot, here is your reading. So what we're going to do is use this first tarot card to give us a general theme as to what your person is thinking of you. And then we will pull some more tarot and open up these oracle cards for you. So we have the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. So yes, your person is thinking of you. I do feel that they're thinking of you in a very dreamy and romantic way. They want to make you an offer, okay? They want to do things to romantically please you. That is the energy that I'm getting. They feel that maybe lately you guys haven't had time to share more romantic moments together. And they want to make up for some sort of a lack of time or energy that they haven't been able to invest fully in this relationship. I also feel that your person is very much planning something I also feel that your person is planning something where they feel that they can make you feel special, okay? Like they're planning some sort of a special date, a special event. They're planning to take you somewhere, do something special with you, spend some very quality time with you, okay? So I feel like right now your person's thoughts about you are about what they can offer to you. How can they make you happy? Because lately you have been making them very happy. Five of Cups. Okay, so this is the thing. We're getting a lot of Cups energy. So your person may be a water sign, although they don't have to be, or you could be a water sign. But I feel like the other reason why this person is planning things, why they want to offer you something special, why they want to plan like a special date, special time, I feel that it is because there is something that you have brought into their life that has made them come out of a difficult time that they were going through. There was some sort of a loss that this person had experienced before they met you. They had experienced something like either the loss of a family member, a parent, some sort of, or it could even be the loss of a previous relationship. Maybe they went through a difficult breakup or a difficult divorce. There's something here where when they met you, they were at a very a sad time. They were recovering from something. For some of you, I even feel like your person may have been recovering from an illness or something that was just really bringing them down. It doesn't have to be anything serious, but it could just be that something that has brought a lot of sadness to their life, and you brought back a sense of hope, a sense of joy, a sense of love. And that is why with this Knight of Cups, they want to show you their appreciation. They want to show you by either giving you more time, more energy, like I said, doing something, planning something special with you. I also feel so for some of you that this person wants to give you a gift. They're also planning to give you some special present, some special gift that will be meaningful to you. What else are they thinking about you? Judgment. Yeah. So see, this is what I'm saying. I feel like this person really does feel like you are their new beginning, that this relationship, this connection, this love that the two of you share really does represent a new beginning in their life, a second chance, a way to reinvent themselves after this loss. So I'm not surprised that we got this Judgment card. I feel like your person is very hopeful about where this relationship is going. Okay, they really want to start their life fresh. There's almost a sense of like pressing some sort of a reset button. Okay, they feel like they were feeling very lost, not at all hopeful before they met you. And this connection, this relationship, how close that they have come to you has really been a beautiful second chance, a chance to come out of that sadness, a chance to recover from whatever loss that they were feeling before. So they really do want to pursue this opportunity with you. They want to be able to show you that you are important to them, that they want to invest more of their time, their love, their energy into this relationship. Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. Look at this. We have two major arcanas here. Beautiful Wheel of Fortune. Again, to me, it's a beautiful progression, right? This beautiful new beginning that they wish to have with you is also signaling a whole new phase. Wheel of Fortune is one of the most beautiful good luck cards that you can get in tarot. So your person is definitely seeing this amazing relationship, this connection, as starting a whole new chapter, a whole new energy in your life and theirs. Okay, so there's a definite sense of excitement, a definite sense of beautiful new beginnings, beautiful new phase. Okay, now for some of you who you may not be together with this person, I feel like there's a special message for those of you who may be in some sort of struggle or separation. That Five of Cups is telling me that if that is the case, your person is despondent without you. Okay, they are in despair without you. They're really feeling the loss of you. So I feel like whether you're in separation or whether you are together, the sentiment, the feeling, the journey is the same. They still want this second chance with you. They want this relationship to turn the corner, right? They feel like there's something here that can be fixed. There's something here that can be healed if you are in separation. That they really do believe that if they could come to you with this Knight of Cups energy and make an offer that things can be healed, that there can be conversations, heartfelt, okay, emotional conversations that can happen here between the two of you, that is going to bring the two of you into this beautiful judgment energy, that there is a chance for a new life, a new hope, a new beginning with this Wheel of Fortune. But it's also going to depend upon you. See, hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. See, this is interesting that I felt that it was very important that your person is also thinking that it's going to also depend upon you. So they may come to you offering you their hand, right? Their cup of love along with their hand, and asking for your assistance in making this happen as well. Especially for those of you who are in separation, I feel like your person is going to come to you and say, you know what, we can heal this. We can fix this. We can have a new beginning, but we can't do it without you, as in I need your help. I can't do this by myself. We both have to come together in agreement. We have to hold hands and agree that this is something we both want. Wow, man holding a heart. Another holding energy. Look at this. I feel like there is a holding, a hand, you know, reaching out, offering your hand, offering your cup of love. This Knight of Cups is also an offer coming through here. So I feel like if you are, because we're getting a definite divine masculine here, if you are a feminine watching this for a divine masculine, I feel like this person is going to come to you holding their heart out, holding their hand out, asking for your assistance, asking for your cooperation to heal whatever needs to be healed here, to have a conversation that needs to happen here. There's something here that maybe is unexpected or is unspoken at this time. So see, gates of triumph, success expands in your life. So this person is coming to you with an offer of expansion. They're coming to you saying, you know what, we can succeed. This relationship can be successful. We don't have to end this. We can walk through these gates of opportunity. There's something more here that we are missing. There's a success here that is within our reach, but maybe we are not reaching for it. And now it's time to do that. It's time to reach for this success. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. So I feel like maybe you guys have been taking a break. For some of you, there is some sort of a pause here. There's some sort of pause for rest and relaxation. But I feel like whatever has caused this pause was something that was maybe very emotionally heavy. Okay, there's an emotional heaviness from that Five of Cups energy. So whatever has caused this pause, perhaps you guys needed that time to rest and reflect, rest and relax. And now I feel like maybe you guys were doing that separately. Maybe you guys were kind of going into your own caves, your own shell, to kind of rethink and kind of reassess what is going on. But I feel like your person is coming out of that phase, and now with this rest and relaxation, they want to extend that to you. It's like they want to cuddle with you. They want to rest and relax with you. They want to start this energy as a couple together with that hand extension. I think that extension of their hand, that extension of their offer of let's do this together. To me, this is also about wanting to spend time with you, wanting to plan something. I'm also getting vacation energies from here, from this card. I feel like maybe there's something here where your person feels like one of the ways in which you guys can reconnect, one of the ways in which you guys can have a space for reconnection, maybe by going away together, having a vacation. If you guys are in a long distance relationship, this may also be about coming closer to one another, maybe visiting each other's town, staying together, having that space to have physical and emotional connection and interaction. So let's see, what would they say to you from their higher self? What would they want to say to you? I contradict myself and give you mixed messages because I don't know what I want. Okay, so this may be the reason why you guys have, for some of you, there may have been a separation or a struggle, right? This may be one of the reasons why your person is now coming into this judgment energy, because this judgment energy, I feel, is very much about coming out of the contradiction, right? It's about saying, you know what, this Five of Cups may have really put a veil over my eyes, you know, really made me feel like I don't know what I want because I'm still dealing with something from the past, or I'm dealing with a lot of despair or sadness from the past, and maybe that is why I've been contradicting myself. But now I'm coming out of it because this judgment means that I know what I want now, you know, I'm getting clear. I'm afraid to open up to anyone. I've been hurt too much in the past. I don't know how to trust again. So again, that Five of Cups energy is very much the energy of this message, right? So this is a confirmation for sure that one of the things that your person has been having a hard time with is that opening up energy. But again, I feel like this Judgment and Wheel of Fortune and the extension of this hand, and now we're getting these gates opening up, right? So to me, there's an energetic opening that is happening, right? That fear is going away, and there's an energetic opening as your person is also holding their heart out to you. My childhood was difficult and it still affects me. I was let down by the people I loved and trusted. So here's another, to me, confirmation coming from this energy of this Five of Cups. Like I said, there was some sort of a loss, right, in their past. And remember I said for some of them there was even some sort of a loss of a parent or something here in their childhood. It could have even been not even a loss through death, but a loss through abandonment. I do feel for some of you that Five of Cups energy, maybe your person has felt that they were abandoned by a parent, right? And people have let them down. And that is another reason why they've had a hard time coming into a place in life where they feel that they could offer their emotions, where they feel that they could offer their hand. They're always afraid of asking for help and offering their hand because they never got the help that they wanted. So what do they wish to do next? What action will they be taking towards you? Well, they're learning a lot of lessons, okay, through this process, and that's important. They've learned a lot of lessons. They've picked up a lot of knowledge, and I feel like that from there they are now ready to take that action from the lessons that they have learned from their past pain. Okay, so there's a specific message here. If you're watching for your masculine, I feel like the divine masculine is saying to the divine feminine, you are my divine counterpart, okay? I love you. You are my feminine. You are my yin yang energy. You are my soulmate. You are the energy that completes my mission in this life, in this world, who I came to be. I am learning a lot of lessons from you and from this relationship, and it has brought me the clarity that you are my divine counterpart. And I regret any ways in which I have hurt you or alienated you or pushed you away. Okay, I have a lot of regrets and I want to make up for those because I have learned the lessons. So this is amazing. So I feel like, again, this regret, another confirmation of that Five of Cups energy, right? So if you guys have been in struggle or separation, your person is definitely coming to you, especially if you're the feminine here, with their hand outstretched, right? With that regret, with the lessons learned, okay? There is a transformational energy here that is happening. So beautiful, beautiful. Let's give you some guidance on timing. Just some general guidance on when you may see a shift in this connection. Wow, fast moving energy. So don't hold me to this, but I feel like this 2 days is definitely just an indication from spirit that there is an urgency here, that your person really does want that Wheel of Fortune. They want that new beginning, that new phase between the two of you to begin sooner rather than later. So let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I've used in this reading, the one that has the messages, the Twin Flame, Shadow, and Light, this is the one that we have on special right now. This is the biggest discount we've ever given, so this is a good time to grab this deck. Also, you can order the Blessed Twin Flame necklaces. They're also back in stock. We have them right here. They're the ivory and gold and the black and gold. And I'm so excited that we got our new magical goods. I call them magical goods because they are items that you can use in your everyday life to keep you in a high vibration. So this is one of the designs that you chose in our survey that you really loved. And when you use these every day, they are there to constantly remind you of how worthy you are, how treasured you are, and how you absolutely deserve the best, and that you are manifesting great things in your life. So again, everything's at livetarot.com, and these are also on the merch shelf that is directly below this channel. You know, you can see the different items that are there. There's various different ones. So thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. All right, my beautiful group 3 that chose the Dark Mansion Tarot. Let's take a look at what their thoughts of you are. So we're going to use this first tarot card to give us a general theme, a general energy of their thoughts. And then we will pull some more tarot for you. And then we will open up these oracle cards as well. So let's take a look. Okay, the World. So I'm feeling that maybe there was some sort of a difficult situation that has come up here. I feel like your person is thinking of you and thinking about how their world has come crashing down in some way. Okay, their world right now is not good. So I do feel, you know, that there is a special message here for those in separation or struggle. Your person feels very alone out in the world. They're feeling like, you know, when you were by their side, when they were with you, that the two of you could conquer the world, that with your support, with you by their side, the world was at their feet. They felt that they could accomplish anything that they want. Now, I feel like if you guys are together, that is what they're thinking, right? That with you by their side, they feel that they can take on anything in the world. They love being with you. They love being your partner. They love being your partner in crime. Now that's for those of you who are together. There's this beautiful sense of like, we are together in this world. Now for those of you who are in separation or struggle, it's the lack of this that is really bothering this person, that they felt that they had this with you and now they no longer have that. So they're feeling very lost. They're feeling very alone in the world. They're feeling like they lost their partner in crime. They feel like they're just kind of out there, a little bit aimless. Okay, that is the energy I'm getting. A bit of an aimless energy. Let's see, what else are they thinking? Five of Pentacles, yeah. So there's definitely something here about your person feeling like they have been left out in the cold. Okay, so definitely feeling some sort of a separation energy, some sort of a lonely, longing energy. They feel very alone without you in the world. Both of this, the combination of these two cards is very much about feeling like you have been left out. Like a sense of you have been rejected in some way. They feel like they are watching you from a distance. Okay, so if there's been a separation, this person is thinking about you a lot. They may be observing you. They may be watching you like through social media, or they may be trying to find out information about you. Like they haven't been able to let you go. Okay, they don't want to let you go, and the more time that may be passing here, the more they are feeling like they have lost something that was giving them life. Like I feel like a very cold energy, right? Like they just feel like they've lost their zest for life. They've lost their passion for life. Nothing in the world looks interesting to them right now. Like they look around in their world and all they see is emptiness. All they see is memories of you and not being able to be with you, not being in your presence. There's a void, okay? That's the energy I'm getting. There's a void energy that is very strong. Your person is feeling the void right now. Seven of Pentacles. So See, they feel that you guys had something really good. You know, you guys were building something really, really good. And they felt like the seeds that you were planting together in this relationship was going to really turn into something very beautiful. I think they had a lot of high hopes for this connection. They were seeing this going somewhere, and then something happened that derailed it in some way. Okay, so I feel for some of you, a lot of what may have happened may have been very abrupt, or may have been very kind of like coming out of nowhere is the energy I'm getting, because I do feel for many of you that there's a sense of we were on a good track, we were doing good things. Okay, something was going very well here. I feel like you guys had shared a lot of beautiful moments. You were just growing and growing. You felt like you were like laying a foundation for your future. You both felt like each moment that you were spending together, everything that you were like doing together, the connection was building and building, and it was turning into something very solid. And then something happened. Wow. So I feel like your person is feeling very like dejected. Okay, they're feeling very deeply dejected, very deeply hurt that all of this investment, because they feel like you invested in them and they invested in you. Okay, and they felt like it was going somewhere, and now it's stuck or something is not happening. So they want a quick resolution. 8 of Wands. Okay, so this person is very, very motivated. Okay, they are very passionate and very motivated about having a resolution to this. Okay, so you may see them taking action. You may see some sort of messages coming through. You may see communication coming through from this person. Okay, broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. Okay, so I feel like this person is afraid. They're afraid. Maybe they have not reached out up till now because they're afraid that you will reject them. You will say, I've moved on, I don't want you anymore. For those of you who are in a relationship, as in like this is not a separation, I do feel that this 7 of Pentacles just means that you guys are definitely building something. Okay, so there is that sense of they want to continue building with you, right? And with this 8 of Wands, it's like they want to build momentum. Okay, so that's a separate message for those of you who are not in separation. You are together. This is really very positive. But I do feel that for both groups, your person is a little bit afraid about what's going to happen in the future. Okay, they're afraid that, you know, they're wondering, do you want the same things that they want? Do you have the same vision for the future that they have? There's a part of them that is afraid that maybe what they want or where they want this relationship to go, you don't want that. You may not want the same thing. You may not be ready for the same thing. So there may be a bit of a pacing issue here as well with this 8 of Wands. I feel like maybe your person wants to move forward faster than you do, or vice versa. Right? And that's where this broken wishbone comes in, because there may be a disconnect as to what each of you wants and at what pace you want this relationship to move forward. Okay, so see, door to personal healing and happiness. Beautiful. I feel like this person feels that you guys have tremendous amount of potential here. There's an open door, and look what's on the other side of that door. A lot of beauty, right? A lot of beautiful stuff, like a beautiful world, a rainbow, right? You have the white dove there. So I feel like this person sees, and again with that 7 of Pentacles, I feel like they really see that there is a beautiful life here that the two of you can create, that they feel that the two of you are in the process of creating, and they want to do that with you together. Okay, there is personal healing here, there is happiness here. They feel that this is absolutely possible with you, and that's what they want. And so that is why I feel like if you guys are in separation, that's why this 5 of Pentacles, look at the difference here. This is snow. Okay, this is snow, this is coldness. This is somebody freezing you out, you feeling like you're being rejected, you're being left out in the cold, right? And this is warmth. Look at this. This is sunshine. This is rays of light. Do you see how this is the opposite energy from that? So I feel like your person, if you have shut them out or if you've stepped away from them because something that has happened, they're longing for that warmth from you again. They're longing to feel that love. They're longing to feel the warmth of your attention, your affection. See? Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. There's something about you that is very beautiful to this person, okay? They see you as somebody who is very much a shining light. They see you also as somebody who is absolutely capable of manifesting that personal healing and happiness. They see you as a happy person. They see you as beautiful, wondrous, light-filled. They see you as an incredibly positive influence in their life. You've brought light into their universe. And maybe that's because they were feeling very alone and abandoned before with this world's energy. Maybe they were feeling like their universe, their world was very dark, very bleak, very lonely. But you brought wonder, you brought happiness, you brought a sense of joy, a sense of peace. You helped this person to heal, and that's what they are very, very grateful to you for. Miracles and blessings, everything has its gift. So again, I feel like there's a lot of appreciation. There's a lot of beautiful appreciation coming from this person to you. Okay, they feel like you are a miracle in their life. You are a blessing in their life. What you guys have been building together, again with that Seven of Pentacles, is a blessing. They want to build more with you. They feel like there are still miracles that are waiting to happen in this connection. I feel like that's a really important part of this connection because you made them feel that it was possible to have it all. I feel like you really made them feel that it was possible to have love in their life again. It was possible for them to not feel lonely. I feel like there was a deep sense of loneliness that this person also feels. And that in meeting you and in falling in love with you, that deep sense of loneliness that they had went away. You know, this Five of Pentacles also is a card of loneliness, feeling like you are on your own, feeling like, you know, you wish that you had more in your life, that you had somebody who truly understands you, who truly wants to be with you. And I feel like that is what your person feels about you, that you brought them out of that lonely shell, you know, that your companionship, your attention, your affection really brought that warmth back into their life. See, you're always in my heart. Even though I'm not in touch, I observe you from a distance. There you go. See, for some of you who are in separation, this person is observing you from a distance, right? Like I said, they are watching. I think I said this before, like they're watching with that Five of Pentacles. They may be watching your social media. They may be, you know, wanting to be in the same place where you are, trying to find out what's going on with you. I'm focused on my career and finances right now because I don't want to struggle again. I'm afraid to share that, okay? So that Five of Pentacles could also be that maybe there's something here where your person wanted to make you an offer. They want to offer you something really good with the Seven of Pentacles. They want to grow something really good with you. But maybe for some of you, there's been a bit of a stalling in this energy. Maybe there's been a bit of a gap between where your person is and where they want to be. And I feel like part of the Seven of Pentacles is that there is definitely an energy of, I want to be able to have financial stability in order to offer you something good, in order to offer a good life. You know, not that you need to be taken care of by this person in any way, but I do feel that that for some of you, your person is struggling right now financially. They may have lost their job. They may not be doing well in the world, and that is also bringing them down. That is also contributing to this Five of Pentacles energy, where they feel like maybe this is a financial energy for them. Like they feel financially really compromised right now. Like they feel like they're not doing well financially in the world right now, and therefore they can't really offer you all of the fun things that go along with a relationship. You know, for some of you, I feel like your person wants to take you out into the world, wine you, dine you, like, you know, have fun with you, take you on vacations, do cool things with you that maybe they're embarrassed that they can't do right now because of their financial or work situation. You're the love of my life. You make me want to be a better person. I want to be happy and content with you. See? So this is why I feel like there is a very powerful energy here about, you know, this person knowing that you are the love of their life. We've seen it all over here, right? Them being afraid that they won't get what they want. Them seeing you as this hope. You know, this, you know, what you represent to them is this beautiful light of hope, that you are a miracle and blessing, right? So you are definitely the love of their life. So let's see what it is that they want to do next. What action do they wish to take? So there may be some sort of a mutual understanding or compromise that you guys can come to get this relationship back on track. So for those of you who there may be some sort of a separation, I feel like your person wants to be flexible. They want to talk to you about coming to a mutual understanding, to working it out, to having the conversation. Hey, what can we work out here? What can be done here to bring ourselves out of that Five of Pentacles? I want to be back in your world again. I want to be part of your world again. I want to be part of your universe again. What needs to happen here for that to happen? So they are definitely working on their self-worth as well, because again, that Five of Pentacles is very, very harsh on your sense of self-worth, right? That Five of Pentacles energy really makes you feel very down about yourself. It makes you feel like you're not worthy. You don't deserve to have something amazing in your life. You don't deserve to have this amazing person in your life. And that, you know, I feel like that self-worth issue also makes you feel like the wishes that you have, the desires you have may not be granted because you're not worthy, right? So your person is definitely working on that. They may also be in separation at this time because of their own lack of self-confidence or self-worth. And for some of you, it has to do with their finances as well, right? That self-worth may be tied to their finances. So see, I feel like this person has definitely been through some sort of tower moment, some sort of destruction, and they are working on fixing that so they can come back to you and make you a better offer. So again, I feel like maybe this Five of Pentacles energy is about some sort of a big setback that this person has had. Like they're just not able to make you, or they weren't able to make you the offer that they want. They weren't feeling worthy. They weren't feeling like, you know, they deserve you in some way. So I feel like your person definitely wants to come to you and reach a mutual understanding, to maybe tell you how they feel, to show you that, yeah, I've had some really bad, destructive stuff going on in my life that I haven't been able to talk about, but I want to talk about it now with you. I want to come to an understanding. I want to share that with you. So maybe we can get back to the Seven of Pentacles energy and move forward together. So when can you expect some sort of a transformation or some sort of a shift in the energies of this connection? Okay, so in spring. So I say between today, right now, the present moment, and spring is a fruitful time for this to start resolving itself. So let me know what you thought in the comments. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I used in this reading, the Twin Flame Shadow and Light Messages, which I just use right now, is the one that is on special right now. This is the best price we've ever had for this, so this is a good time to grab this deck. You can also order the Blessed Twin Flame necklaces. We have the black and gold and the ivory and gold, and I'm so excited that our new magical goods have come in. So these are coffee mugs, water bottles, and pillows that have the two designs that you chose from the survey that I put on the YouTube channel. And this is so that as you are in your daily life, you are reminded of how worthy you are, how treasured and loved you are, and that you deserve the best, and to keep you in that high vibration to manifest everything that you want and deserve in your life. So again, you can see all of this at livetarot.com, and these are also on the merch shelf, which is underneath this video on this channel. So thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one.